Hello, I'm Soap, and today I'm going to be reacting to a Threadville announcement. And I'm very excited because it's been half a year since they posted anything on the YouTube. Because this is an official announcement rather than an animation, I won't be showing all of it, so check it out first. I'll just be sharing my thoughts on the biggest announcements and any new images of the characters, etc. Okay, then let's get straight into the reaction.
Let's talk about the future of Threadville.
I'm scared. I really hope it's not cancelled. I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Yeah, we still plan on finishing Act 2.
Oh, I was low-key scared for a second. But yeah, that makes sense.
Development has just been really slow due to financial situations and...
Yeah, I mean, that's not shocking. It didn't feel like a slow development to me personally, because a game should take a long time, and it does. Animation does take a long time. So I haven't really been disappointed at the speed in which this has been coming out. And obviously making an indie game is going to be financially difficult. I'm not sure if they have any sort of fundraiser or Patreon or something. But in this clip we also got a sneak peek into Piper's walking sequence and her coming out of a vent, which could be a chase sequence. But I don't know, she seems pretty chaotic. I think we'll have to be friendly with her until she eventually becomes evil or something like that. She really gives heavy Mummy Longlegs vibes from Poppy Playtime, kind of mix of animatronic and scene, and looking a lot cooler. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about that part.
And we've had to spend most of our time working on other projects in order to afford to pay our bills. I would say Act 2 is about 50% done, give or take.
So we see the Doctor, I forgot his last name, I haven't been locked into the fandom, sorry. He's probably the least interesting design-wise to me. I just don't really get attached to male characters that often. But then there's the nurses, who I've also forgotten the names of, so sorry about that. And we see Piper taking something, which, that's interesting. I wonder what the actual plot of Act 2 will be like, because Act 1 we kind of just fell into this puppet world, and we don't know where we are, and then people are going mad at night and stuff, and there's an evil purple monster. So I don't actually know what's going to happen at the hospital. I do really like the designs of the nurses. I like the designs as a whole across most of the characters. I've recreated them all in Royal High, which I do when I like characters' designs. And I'm not sure if they're twins, but I eat up twin-coded shit because I'm a twin. Not in the freaky identical way, but still. And also 50% done. That sounds good. That sounds good enough. Because it hasn't actually been that long since Act 1. I don't actually remember how long it's been, probably a year, but that's not too bad.
And what remains of it is mostly on the art end to complete, which means it's falling on my shoulders.
It's nice to know what stage they are in the production of the game, but I feel kind of bad because I don't think they should be blaming themselves for how long it takes. Animation takes a long time, we all know that, and it's gonna take how long it takes. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but also that clip's from the Act 2 teaser, I'm pretty sure. And the animation on that nurse is so fluid, and I really like the twirl. That's all I've got to say about this part.
I'm excited for you guys to eventually meet Piper and the rest of the hospital staff and learn what finally happens to Oliver after the events of Act 1.
The way they're saying it is making you pretty excited for the characters and stuff. Piper's almost definitely the main villain, considering that they're most excited for us to learn about Piper and Oliver, obviously, because he's kind of the main character. Also, I did not know that Piper was that small. Maybe the Doctor's just really tall, I don't know.
Something really exciting I wanted to share are the plans for an animated pilot.
Yes, that's the best announcement ever. I love myself a bit of indie animation. Plus, this animation style would look so cool as a pilot. I'm not sure how it would look as a full series, but I'm not sure that's really a whole consideration yet. And I quite enjoyed the little shorts. They're very nice animation. Not gonna lie, I'm more excited about this than I am about the game because I don't do well with horror. Luckily it's not that scary, but you know.
The current goal is to make a short 3 to 4 minute animation featuring Oliver, Vina, and Worm that'll act as a pilot introduction, and if that does well, I want to make a full 20-minute long episode.
I feel a smaller pilot intro is a good idea because it'll bring in more viewers. Maybe people haven't even played the game, but I would be like so happy if they managed to get a 20-minute pilot. But let's talk about the character choices. So Oliver and Vina, they're besties obviously, and Worm is literally just an op, he eats all the turnips and stuff. So I assume it'll kind of be like a slice of life, I guess. They're on the farm, being besties and stuff, and Worm's being a nuisance. There'll probably be like some dark undertones with the evil purple man at the end, like a cliffhanger. That's just my prediction anyways. And their character designs look like quite different from their Roblox ones, and I know that's obviously because the rig is different, isn't the Roblox rig for the animation. But yeah, I think the pilot will be interesting.
So far, all the character rigs and script have been finished, and once I complete the set, I'll be able to start animating it. And if everything goes well, which sometimes it doesn't, I hope to have the animation posted by mid to late summer.
It's crazy that they're that far along in the pilot and they haven't said anything yet, but summer doesn't seem too bad, and at the end of the day, if it doesn't come out in summer, that's still not that bad, because it will like I said, it will take how long it takes. Anyways, that's it for my reaction. For the most part, I think the response to the announcement is positive. I briefly read the comments, like, since I reacted to this, as soon as it came out, and everything seemed good. There doesn't seem to be that much toxicity about how long things are taking, so I'm glad things are looking up. If you want to know the full announcement, go check it out on the Supernov channel, because I obviously skipped out a bunch of it, but I'm really excited for Act 2, and especially for the pilot. Anyways, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.